Listen, I just had the worst job interview of my life. I've only got like 60 seconds before she calls me back. Okay, so backstory. Do you remember that wedding that I went to with Dave in San Diego? Okay, so the bride, her older sister, her name is like, well, I call her Shithead, so you can already see where this is going. Anyway, she's like this big like TV executive at a place that's like Netflix, but it's not Netflix because someone who I'm convinced is fully brain dead has given her the power to like green like full fucking TV show. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking too fast. Okay, so at the wedding, so Shithead is like really drunk, like talking to furniture drunk. I actually saw her try to bum a cigarette off of my mailbox. And then after the wedding, it's like everyone is in the parking lot, like waiting for an Uber and trying to get the fuck out of there, including Shithead. Like her dress is like falling down and like she's like, you know, like focusing really hard on like posting a picture. And then this like green mini SUV drives up and the guy calls out and he's like, Shithead? Like, did someone call an Uber for Shithead? And I go to Dave, I'm like, yo, I think that's Shithead's Uber. But she's just like standing there, like ignoring him because she's like, I don't know, trying to post her pictures or something. And this guy is like he looks like such a sweet old man. Like he probably has like 10 grandkids or something. And so then like everybody becomes a part of it, right? And people are going up to her being like, Shithead, like I think your Uber's there, whatever. So then finally she looks up and she sees him. And I swear to God, she walks over to him and he's like, oh, I've been looking everywhere for you. And without a single word, she punches him across the fucking face. No, I swear, we all saw it. She like closed fist, punches him across the face and everyone gasps. And I look at the guy and he has this look on it, like he's not even mad. He's just like confused. Like, why did Shithead punch me? And so everyone is like, silent, like stupefied is the word. And then, I shit you not, she gets in the Uber, he rolls up the window, and the green mini SUV drives away. And Dave is like, wow, she is a total shithead, which is where she got it from, right? And 12 minutes ago, I just had to suck up to her so bad because she is the one who decides who gets the empty chair in the writer's room at a place like Netflix. So, you know, I'm like completely obsessed. So I'm like, oh, I think I saw you at Chelsea's wedding. Like, you look so pretty. And she goes, oh, I drink a lot. I don't remember you. And I'm like, oh, I don't remember that. You seem so poised. And then, get this. She holds up my resume. P.S. Didn't know I had a resume. The agency must have sent it or something. And I can see my name on the top. And she goes, pretty good credits. And I'm like, thanks. And then, maintaining eye contact, because I think it's important to note that she was staring in my eyes when she did this, she tears my resume in half. And I'm like, what the fuck? Shithead? You know? And she's like, I heard that you told a bunch of people you were interviewing with me and that I was, quote, a shithead, unquote. I'm like mortified. I'm like staring at this Zoom. And I go, I didn't say that. And she's like, really? Because someone said you did. And then, thank Jesus, I think to say, oh, well, was that someone a writer? And she pauses and she's like, yes. And I go, well, I don't call people names. I think someone is jealous. And she goes quiet because I've like doubled down. And then like, you know, her phone rings and she tells me it's her kid's tutor and that she's gonna call me back in a minute, but like it's already been 60 seconds.
It's the most like intense, nerve-wracking experience you could possibly have, but for some reason people love it and audiences love it and everybody keeps going back year after year.
I got to meet so many amazing humans in the middle of the pandemic, and those connections extend to collaborations I have today, and I am so grateful for that experience.
Any support you can give is so deeply felt. The 24 Hour Plays has provided such an amazing community for me, and I would not be the artist I am today without it.